Hello and welcome to furryearsworld, where we are back on the jolly old sky doing manaki wacky thing. And you find me down in my little workshop down here with my nascent ME system and my other nascent ME system. Two nascent ME systems, that's quite neat. Is nascent thing. It was kind of a play on words, didn't really work out, didn't really pan out there for us, but you know, we aimed, we shot, we missed. We need more iron going in the smelter majig, so what we're going to do is we're just going to chuck it in the hopper and let it get on with it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we did with the gold. That's why we've got gold on us, you see. So we've got some gold in our pocket because we're feeling that we lacked the bling. I don't like putting myself down like that, but I felt we lacked the bling, so I've made the bling. We should have. Why aren't you cooking off? Shouldn't you be cooking off? You don't want to go in there. How the hell do you make silicon then? Oh, it needs the other smelter, doesn't it? Oh no, that's a little awkward. I was kind of hoping that would just do the job, but it didn't. It just kind of didn't. Oh, we've got loads in there anyway. That's fine. We'll cook some more off anyway. We're always going to need silicon. So we need a manual smelter. My God, that's going to be a pain in the whatevers. But that's fine. We'll cope. We'll cope. We've got 7 of them things. So we're looking today. Today's objectives, maybe today's objectives. We want a 4K storage drive, at least 1, maybe 2. 2 would be better. If we could get 2 4K storage drives, I think we'd be in a better position. So let's have a look at the 4K, shall we? The 4K. So we need 3 of these things, which is Certus quartz, which is not a problem, redstone, and logic processors. We need 3 of them, so we need 6 of them. So we need 8 of these. 6, 7, 8. Bop. Nice. That's right. That's right. Let me check again. Yeah, that's right. Redstone. We'll get a shed load of redstone. That's bound to work out for us. So if we go bish, bash, bosh. I need the gold processors, don't I? Oh, we've only got the... Oh. We need 1, 2... them? I want to say? I want to say 2. I think I'm right. No, 3. We need 3 of them. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. 3 of them. 3 of them bad boys on deck. So if we put 1 of them in there and 1 of them in there, that will make 1 of them. Once this is all automated, this runs so much smoother. This is when you can just put in a request and it goes off and makes all this stuff itself. Life is much better, but for now, we have to go with the tedious japery. So we're going to need more of that, aren't we? If we're going to achieve, which we want to achieve. 1, 2, 3, 4. That will do. Yes, that will do. Yes, yes, nicely. That will do. So we've got that. We got that. Redstone. That should do everything. That should be everything we need to get 3 of them. Bop. We got 3 of them. We now need another 3 of them, don't we? Because we're an idiot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Because we are literally and figuratively speaking, 1, 2, 3, an idiot. We need another 3 of these things because we want to make 2 of the 4K cells. That's the reason. That's the reason. And my maths let me down because I was doing. You need 2, and then you need 3, and then you need 2, and then you need 3, and ended up not with enough. I ended up in my head, in my mind, picturing the fact that I needed these things that I didn't need and needed more of and less of, and I got confused. It was simple confusion. All the confusion, all the time, 24/7 confusion is what we had. But we've got over that now. We're past that. There we go. We've got the 6 that we need now. So we need to make these, which is calculations. So we need 2 calculation presses, which should be easy enough. 1, 2 of them. Oh, we're out of silicon. Where's my silicon jobby? Get him in there. Get you in there. I could do with another hopper, and I think I've used all my hoppers up. It's a bit of a pain, because ideally I could just leave this running, making silicon molds. I think it's, in all honesty, I think it's worth having a bash and seeing if we can actually get a hopper on that. Just for old time's sake, you know. Ooh, loads of iron. I'll take some iron, please. Could I have some iron, please? Yes, you could. Thank you kindly. I'm talking to myself because there's no one else on the sky. I had a chicken once. Oh. Dear. Oh dear. That's all gone to cock. That's literally gone to cock there. We might need to do something about that. It's gone a little bit to cock. We need a chest. So we're back upstairs. We're out of the dinge for a while. We're out of the dingy, dark, dank workroom for a little while. It's nice to get some fresh air, you know. Pop upstairs, have a little think about things, see the grass growing, see all the animals that have not spawned in anywhere. Damn it. We're going to have to do something about the animal spawn. I think I'm just going to make a long, thin path for animals to spawn on. That's my plan number one, right? We're going to pop him there, and we're going to pop that lot in there, and that should then automate this machine to make those things for me, which is kind of what I wanted. And we need to grab those out of there, and then just make 2 of these. Bop and bop. And these are the calculation processes. And in the meantime, the other machine's just doing its job. It's just doing what it does. It's doing what it does because it's what I expect it to do. I love the animation on these when they just go ka-thump. This one will do it next. Oh no, that one did it next. There we go, ka-thump. Nice. I love a good ka-thumping. You can't get better than a good ka-thumping, in my opinion. So this is what we want. We need some quartz glass. And I don't think we've got any of that. And that requires, I think it's just glass, isn't it? Yeah, it's just glass and quartz dust. We've got loads of quartz dust in here because we just robbed a load. We need 2 sets of quartz glass. We should actually have enough glass to pull this off. Yeah, we do. Nice. Okay. And then it's just redstone and those things. Okay. Fair enough. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Whatever it is, I'm buying it. There we go. 2 4Ks. Then we need some iron. We need more iron. Which is not a problem, let's be honest. That's going to get frighteningly full. Yeah, that's going to get frighteningly full. There's still loads to pour in there. We can keep on top of it. Maybe. It might overspill. I'm sure that's a thing that they can do. But I'm not worried. What's the worst that could happen? Die in a ball of molten death? Who wants to live forever? Yay! Boop, boop. There you go. You got 2 4Ks in that bad boy now. Nice. Better than chests. Better than chests. We're like king of the world now. Invar block. I don't know why we've got an invar block. I should turn that into invar bars. I really should. That's the thing I should do. I should do that now. I'm doing it now. I've done it now. I've turned it into invar bars. Right, okay, so we have made our 4Ks. Now we need to access our storage system with the terminal. Terminal. Crafting terminal. Interface terminal. No. It's the pattern terminal. No. It's the ME terminal. So we need these formation cores. These are going to be trouble. And the dark illumination, the bright illumination, the dark illumination panel. Well, they're fairly straightforward. They are fairly straightforward. We can do with more glass, though. Do you have any... Ooh, what have you got in there? You've got 39 dust. Okay, you've got 54 sand. That'll do. That'll do for starters. There you go. Have some sand. What have you got in you up there? 54 sand. Okay. You can have more sand. And what have you got in there? 50 sand. Sweet. That's loads of glass. That's going to make me tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of glass. See it already spewing out there. Already spewing out the glass. So we're making this. So glowstone, redstone and iron. Iron we can pour out of the smeltery because we've got tons in there. It's getting a bit full. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a bit worried about the level inside the smeltery. We could make the smeltery bigger. That's the thing we could do, but then we'd only melt the iron faster. Easiest bet is just to pour some out. And then we don't have to worry about the level rising prohibitively high. A little bothered about that, but I mean, this is a system you can't turn off, so we're just gonna have to grin and bear it. I'm afraid. I'm afraid the grinning and the bearing is going to have to take place. We could just replace this with a trash can for the time being, and that would simplify the process. We probably will do that. We're not using anything that comes out of there, so for the time being, it's probably better just to bin it all. What have we got in there? It's a cornucopia of crap. It is a cornucopia of crap. Ideally, I'd have my ME system up and running so I can just put the stuff I wanted to keep in the ME system, and then I don't have to worry about keeping the crap. But we haven't, so move on with our lives. Technical terms. I introduced a lot of technical terms there. I hope you don't mind. Hope you can forgive me for the technical termage that I just threw down on that bad boy. Can I have... I've got loads of it in my inventory anyway. Let's grab some glass. And go and make bish, bash, bosh, boosh, bang. 28. Nice job. And I mean that. I really, really genuinely mean I've done a nice job there. Glowstone, redstone. Glowstone's not a problem. I don't know why it's doing that. I don't know why it's doing that. And redstone, not a problem. So we can just go bish, bash, bosh, boosh. That'll make us... We don't need a lot of these. We'll go with 9. We'll go with 9 of these. That should be more than enough to do everything that we need to do. We need the formation core and the annihilation core, and these are made with logic processors. Okay. So we need 3 more logic processors. 1, 2, 3. Which means we're going to need another one of these jobber bobs, which is fine because we've got loads of them now. We've got 50 of the damn things. It'll be good when we can just, like... We don't need to keep stock of them. The system will create as needed, as and when. It's like a just-in-time delivery system. Complicated stuff. Complicated stuff. So I think for every recipe you put together for formation and annihilation core, you get 2 of each. So that kind of helps out there a little bit. Because all the interfaces require the formation and the annihilation cores, and the automatic crafting for these processors takes an awful lot of inputs and outputs. So we need charged Certus quartz and Fluix dust. Fluix dust is made by grinding up something that we haven't got, but we can easily make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. We've got loads of redstone on us, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Excellent. That should give us 12 of these bad boys up and in your grill. 1 of them, 1 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 of them. Back off, let the magic happen, jump on in there and grab it. Then we can pulverize, you know, pulverize like you do. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be sufficient to get me going in the right direction with our formation annihilation. So I think it's going to be 1 of these bad boys. And 1 of these bad boys. They all still working? They are all still working. Fine. I mean, we have issues when they shut down because they fill up on stupid things. But we can resolve that at some point in the future. 2 of them. 1 of them. 2 of them. That gives me 2 of them. And if I pop that up there, that gives me 2 of them. There we go. Formation, annihilation, and the logic processor. So it's that, and that. And that gives me the ME terminal. Nice job. And that can go in next to that. There we go. So there's our storage. We can now dump stuff in our storage, and we're going to put that in there. We're not going to dump anything in the storage. We're going to build the processor creation system. We need... I think we need the 4 of these. So we need 2 more of the inscribers. I think that's how it works. I think we need 2 more of the inscriber presses. So let's crack on with that bad boy. We're gonna need a load more of those things though. But we're doing all right for those things. The illumination panels are doing okay. Ooh, you can have the Fluix dust and the Fluix crystals. Feeling generous. You can have all the crap that you manufactured back. I mean, it's an ME system coming together nicely. I think you'll find. It's not bad ME system we've got building here. So we need the press in SCRI inscriber press. We need 2 more of these bad boys. So that's 2 more. 2 more. Let me no less than 1. No less than 1. Yeah, 2 sticky pistons. Two sticky pistons. We need wood and we got cobble. We're getting some more cobble. Cobble. How are these doing for cobble? Pretty low, actually. Let's top these bad boys up. Let me guess, you're all out of cobble. Just need to keep them on form, keep them on point. Keep everything going in the right direction, and then we win. Big wins? We want the big wins. We don't want the small wins. We want the large wins. So we're going to make sticky pistons. We got loads of cobble on us left. We'll just grab a bit of wood and turn it into planks. We got iron. We got not enough redstone. We can do it downstairs. Oh, let's grab some rubber while we're up here. Just 2. We just need the 2. No, we need the 4. Dumbass. That'll do. That'll do. We need 4 rubber to do what we want to do, because we need 2 of the things. So we need 4 pistons, sort of thing. Piston. We haven't got the redstone. Zoom. That'll be enough redstone. So we need 4 pistons. Boop, boop, boop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bop. Clear all that garbage out. I threw that on the floor. I'll pick it up. Yeah, I picked it up. And then turn them into sticky pistons. Nice. That raw rubber must be like epic sticky. 2 fluix crystal thingamajiggies. Doop doop. And a load of iron, which we've got because we poured it out of our smeltery, which is like rammed with iron. Boop. So we've got 2 more of them. Nice. That is very full of iron. Would you like to pour more out? Ooh, yeah, that's glitchy as hell. That's as glitchy as all kinds of hell. To the point where it can't actually melt any more iron out. That's a sad day. That's truly a sad day. But I think it's now got all the iron in it that it can have. We should start seeing empty slots. Yeah, we're seeing empty slots. That's cool. We fixed the problem. We filled the smeltery. I'm like well impressed we managed to fill the smeltery. Did not think we'd ever be able to do that, but there you go. It's only a small smeltery, but we filled it. We done filled that bad boy right to the top. Brimmed full, as it were. But I think from furryearsworld for now, we are going to throw these bad boys down and call it a day. We can't go over there because that's where the smeltery's going to be. Right, we need to work that out. That's we can't throw them down yet. We need to work out what the hell exactly we are doing. Because the smelteries could very much be in the way there. So, from furryearsworld for now, we're going to go with the old ta-ta!